Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Nameless. And last time we got our third bad ending, and we're going down the path of getting our fourth bad ending, which is also, at the moment, continuing down the good path. So, can I just tell you the screaming? This loop of cheers is frickin' so creepy when you've heard it like 4 times, like, in between recordings, and like, it's, anyway. Piercing screams fill the whole auditorium. Is Yuri up on that stage? Oh, thank God. It was getting really creepy. They must be adjusting the instruments since I didn't hear any music. I took the chance to push forward. When I barely made it to the front row, someone pushed me and I fell. No, I almost fell. As I stumbled toward the stage, I caught eyes with Yuri. It's Yuri. It's been a long time since we looked at each other like this. Yuri silently stares at me, and he turned around to say something to the lead singer. The electric buzz of the mic filled the auditorium. Yuri took the mic from the lead singer and stood at the center of the stage. Oh, God. Oh, God. As Yuri appeared again, I heard the shrieks bursting out again. Yuri made one gesture and calmed everyone down, and he started talking with the mic. Everyone having fun. Yeah! Yes! Maybe. I don't know, I feel like someone would be like, Good. The reason I'm standing here is because I have something to say. Oh, God, you cannot announce your love for us in front of everyone. People started to stir. Something to say. I had such fun and different experiences after coming here and meeting you all. I'll never have the same experiences again. I had such good times here. I thank you all for giving me such precious memories. Everyone was stirring. There was something serious about what he was saying. Everyone must have felt it. Mr. Yuri, what are you suddenly saying? Mr. Yuri, why are you talking as if you're leaving? Yes, you're right. I'm about to say goodbye to you all at this very moment. What? No, Mr. Yuri! I totally read that wrong, I know, but whatever. Everyone started shouting. I'm not completely disappearing. I'm still here as Yuri. But today will be my last day as a teacher. I heard some girls weeping amongst the stir. Yuri, what are you saying? The teacher's side of me will disappear today. I'll become simply Yuri again to try my best at life. Why are you leaving? Do you not like us anymore? No, you especially not. No, that's not it. Then why? What's the reason? The reason... Yes, I have a reason. That's because I fell in love with a woman. She's like, it better be me. Girls here and there crouched down. The auditorium suddenly turned into turmoil. No, some people were almost mourning. I heard the weeping get louder at what Yuri said, but Yuri kept on and continued. I was born to satisfy everyone's dreams. That sounds so fucking bad. I have the ability to make everyone happy. Yes, that's what I used to believe, but that's not true. I could barely make the one person I love happy. I was foolish. I heard words I never imagined Yuri, who was always so confident, would ever say. Everyone looked surprised and focused on what he had to say. I've now realized my role. I found my place. So I have to say goodbye to you all. No, don't leave! I'm sorry. Yuri said goodbye and apologized to the audience. And he held the mic again. But this time his voice was trembling a bit. Seeing him look nervous, everyone turned quiet and stared at him. And I'll say this to you who's listening right now. If you feel like accepting me, then Secret Garden. Come to the Secret Garden only we know. Right now. And then I go running out and nobody knows. Nobody knows. Guys. After those last words, Yuri left the stage. The auditorium went crazy at what Yuri declared. But the lead singer soon came out and started singing. Amongst the disorder, the show continued on without Yuri. I took advantage of the ruckus and escaped the auditorium. I passed through so many people and finally arrived in front of the music room. Secret Garden. He must have meant the music room. Are you sure? I put my hand on the handle to open the door, but I just stayed still. I hesitated for a moment. Can I really open this door? On stage, Yuri's eyes looked so sincere. I was very close and saw them clearly. But I also saw the way he refused me until now. I wasn't sure which one I should believe. Girl, open the fucking door. We're not going to open the door. That's the bad path. But I hesitated in front of the split path. When I open the door, which truth will be waiting for me? Will I be able to accept it? I gulped. What should I do? Save this bitch is what you should do. We're just going to save here. So we're going to have to remember that. That's after our first date. Not open the door. Guys, we're getting our last bad path. No, not now. He might not have been talking to me on stage. Even if it was meant for me, I can't know his feelings for sure. I don't want to hope falsely and get disappointed and cry. No more of that. I told T confidently, but I was still a coward. I'm so afraid of getting hurt. I guess it's too tough for you. T? T followed me to the music room, and he looked at my hand holding onto the handle, still hesitating. You don't have to do anything if you're not sure. Look at him. You don't have to do anything if you're not sure. Huh? Yeah. I took a step back from the music room. There's some devious music in the background right now. Here, follow me. I have some place to take you. Some place to take me? Yes. Creepy. T led me away from the music room. Secret garden. Yuri said he'd wait there. Yuri, who were you talking to? Was it me? Are you waiting for me? My head was cluttered and confused. But now T got a hold of me and I can't go in that door. T didn't let me go. The door is getting further away. I thought it was weird from before. You were so perfect and I loved you. But I wasn't perfect enough for you. I'm sorry, Spacey. Oh, he's getting creepy again. So I had to hurt you. Since you couldn't be perfect to be with me. But you'll be so much happier to be with me than with him. The music is so scary. T, you're fucking scaring me. Too bad. It's fine. You can collect the pieces again. When you're completely ruined, I'll ask the wizard to spin the merry-go-round again. Now, come back. T, you crazy son of a bitch.
늦게까지 같이 놀자, 응? 신비는 바쁘단 말이야.
That was... I'm almost sad because it could have gotten so much creepier. Like, I had to hurt you. Blah, blah, blah. But, T, what did you do? Like, I don't know. Open the door. I gathered up the courage and opened the door. My heart was about to burst. My eyes hurriedly searched for Yuri. I saw a familiar figure in front of the piano. His hair was damp with sweat since he had just finished playing. I don't know how long it's been since I last talked to him. My heart pounded just by looking at Yuri. I'm surprised I actually managed to hide my feelings this whole time. I'm so happy. As soon as I opened the door, Yuri raised his head and looked at me. He's like, "You're not who I was expecting. I was expecting Red." What? And I'd be like, "What? I'm kidding." Oh my God, that would be the best. For a moment, I saw the anxiety in his eyes disappear. It was like seeing myself. You came. Yeah, I took a step forward to go to him. Wait, don't come. Just stay there. At Yuri's words, I stood still at the spot. No, actually, I froze. Is Yuri still refusing me? I suddenly felt nervous. I couldn't breathe and just stood there frozen. Is he going to play the piano song for us? Yuri opened his mouth. You, just stay there. Now, I'll go. Yuri stood up from his seat. Yuri took a step towards me. Thanks for becoming beautiful for me. Yuri came to me slowly, one step at a time. I should have known from the start. To be honest, from the first time I saw you, I wanted to flirt and hit on you for some reason. Although no one likes me that way. I didn't really understand my own feelings. Why was I especially drawn to you? Yuri repeated something he already confessed before. I listened carefully as if I was hearing it for the first time. His low and sincere voice rang and hovered inside the music room. Thanks to that, I heard Yuri's voice from all directions. I felt as if his voice was hugging me. Yuri continued on. You always accepted my jokes and never hated me. That's not true. That's not true. We always glared at you and told you what an asshole you were. Instead, you told me that a person's heart is in the present. You worried about me. You were so attractive to me. And for the first time, you made me feel something new. You have no idea how happy I was when you gave me those tea leaves. Yuri looked into my eyes. I've never felt that before. I've seen numerous beautiful flowers until now, but I never wanted to own one. I was surprised and startled at what I felt, and then I got scared. Because I don't know how to have a sincere, honest relationship. I can get chocolate, muffins, and other fancy presents, but I don't know. I don't know their sincere feelings. But for the first time, I wanted to send it to you. My sincere feelings in a gift. I didn't know any other way, so I put my sincerity in a gift and gave it to you. I just wanted to make you happy. The doll maker created me so that I can give equal love to everybody. So I don't really know how to give love to only one person. But seeing you get more and more beautiful by the day, my heart screamed. It screamed and told me to get you, to make you mine. I ran away. I never learned how to truly love. I was scared. His words rang through my heart and made me sad. He knew how to give love, but he didn't understand the desire to own someone. He always looked confident, but he was nervous and scared inside. But when I think of someone being with you, I feel like I'm going mad with jealousy. You were right in front of me like this, but I wanted to have you so much. I wanted to touch you like this. I couldn't take it. I won't run away anymore. Now I'll go to you. I'm sorry I made you wait so long. His ardent words penetrated into my heart. The trembles in his voice became waves and shook my heart. Yuri opened his mouth for the last time before I killed him. No, I'm just kidding. Spacey, will you be my girlfriend? The answer was already set. Instead of answering, I quietly closed my eyes. Oh, yay! Finally another CG! Yuri slowly leaned over. Oh, God. And soon his burning lips touched mine. This is so inappropriate, student-teacher relationships. Aww. His careful lips seemed to hesitate a bit, but soon pressed hard. It's funny that his hair is like brown in this because his hair looks black all the time. Like, he kissed me deeply. This is my first ever kiss. Oh, she's like, what the fuck is going on? Oh, guys, look. Oh. Is he like literally kissing her with the door open? Like, bitch, close the damn door. Somebody's gonna see you and you're a teacher. Yuri's tongue smoothly slid into my mouth. Oh, we're getting a little graphic with this one. Okay, well, Lance is like, I want you to call my name all night long, and now Yuri's tonguing us. I mean, we didn't really need that kind of detail. We could have guessed. I was a bit scared, but I didn't back away. I'm sure he doesn't really know how to... I mean, he's a doll. I mean, okay, they created him to be like everybody's lover, so I guess. And as if soothing me, he kissed me softly. As if telling me how long he's waited. His kiss was passionate. His paths, woo. He slowly removed his lips from mine. I won't let go of you now. I won't let you go ever again. While still in his arms, I tiptoed a bit in my high heels. Instead of answering, I reached for his lips again. Oh, girl. Cute. Yuri smiled. Oh, I stopped hugging him and tried to gather myself. So many things just happened. To somehow put it simply, so Yuri likes me too, right? That's usually what they mean when they kiss you. Or they just want to have sex with you in a one-night stand. Whatever. I mean, it's some kind of liking. I mean, I'm assuming, you know, girl, in this... yeah, because he wouldn't be risking his fucking... well, not like he's going to get fired. He wouldn't be risking jail time. Just saying. As I looked at him disbelievingly, Yuri smiled. I might have been in big trouble, almost letting that guy snatch you away. That guy? The nitpicker, nagging Mama T. Oh, I was trying to forget it, but I was actually incredibly shocked then. I was so surprised when T suddenly asked me out. I shook my head to erase that memory. But thanks to T, I realized how I felt. Realized? Yuri stared at me, looking a bit nervous. I'm surprised that I saw anxiety in his eyes. Although Yuri never had those feelings, I thought Yuri never had those feelings. I can't believe I'm the one making him feel that way. I felt happy. Yeah, my own feelings. I realized how much I like you. I definitely owe T. Yuri frowned. What do you mean you owe him? He actually blackmailed me. Yuri let out a sigh. He told me that he'll really take you away if I hurt you again. Why did you guys fight over who gets to take me? I'm not some game prize. Oh, girl, but you were in one of those endings, and I'm not complaining about that. I think that's the best. That's the best bad ending we have ever gotten in our lives. I would never have believed it before, but right now I could strangely imagine it. T really would have blackmailed him if he was like how I saw him just before. I've never seen him so determined. It's because you don't know. Don't go near him. No way T is... I was a bit scared then, but the T I know is always sweet and kind. I can't wait to figure out how wrong we are. And besides, he ended up helping me. So I couldn't believe what Yuri was saying. And you're already doubting your boyfriend for some other dude. Girl, now we're gonna have to go date T and find out just how fucking shady he is. As he noticed how much I trust T, Yuri frowned again. All right, no more. Don't ever talk about another man again. Ever. Why is that? Another man? It's just T. Besides, you always hung out with other girls. I scolded him a bit, remembering how much I suffered inside because of him. I told you just before on stage. I'm only going to look at you now. So you have to look at only me, too. It's a teacher's order. A teacher's order? I couldn't stop myself from laughing. But hearing the word stage, I thought of a more urgent problem. I stopped Yuri from telling me not to talk about other guys and asked him, Are you really quitting your job? Yes. He didn't hesitate to answer my question. Why? How can I be a proper teacher when I love a student? And if I'm a teacher, I can't officially do adult things to my student. I love that comment with the wink. Like, I can't do adult things to one of my students. Like, honey, that would just be, I want to fuck you so hard. I can't do that if you're a student. Oh my god, I love it. Yuri winked and said, What? Adult things? I didn't understand, so I opened my eyes wide and looked at him. He just grinned. What do you mean? Officially doing adult things? I felt curious and nervous at the same time. Oh, girl, have you not had sex ed? Do they not teach you this shit? You should know. First of all, he just put his tongue in your mouth. It should have given you a hint, a little bit of what he wants to do to you, because that would have been inappropriate as a teacher, too. Yuri slowly lowered his head to look at me. What I mean is... Seeing Yuri lean over, I closed my eyes again. Our lips were about to touch again. Oh, I don't think that's all that's going to touch. Cut, Mr. Yuri. Where do you think you are? How can you touch a student at the sacred realm of education? Ugh, you jerk. How can you interfere until the very end? And you, I thought you were supposed to support me. That's that, and this is this. I can't let a good student get corrupt because of a teacher. I just retired. I'm not a teacher anymore. You can say that after you hand in your letter of resignation. You're a teacher until then. So before you officially resign, don't touch that girl. You're such a mom, Yuri complained. Their fights are so childish and funny sometimes. It actually makes me feel better. Yeah, like T's like, you can't touch her. I'm gonna fucking stab you in your sleep. And Yuri's like, I have to sleep with you now because he's gonna stab me in my sleep. T would never do that. Why did he who stabbed Yuri to sleep? And T's like, I don't know. Must have been Yinho. I'll choke him to death. It's cool. Our dolls start dying one by one. We're like, I wonder how that happened. And amidst that all, T blew another punch. Oh, right! The letter of resignation. You know it takes 30 days for it to be accepted, right? What? Look at his horrified face. Well then, hope you end things well during those 30 days. T marched in and took my arm. T? You went through a lot today. Are you hungry? Let's go. I'll cook up something good for you. But what about Yuri? I think he'll be writing his letter of resignation. Since he can't waste another second, we can't interfere with that. T, wait! T hummed as he took my arms and led me out of the music room. Look at his face. He's like, I will fucking kill you. I will end you. He's definitely Satan. Yeah, we don't have to breath for saving. Cinderella's happy ending. Yay! We got the good ending! Obviously, because we did all the other bad endings. The bell rang loudly. Where's the clock? I reached down to the bedside cabinet and groped around. Oh, here it is. With the click, the noisy alarm stopped. What time is it? The moment I rubbed my sleepy eyes and tried to get up. It's still dawn. Let's sleep some more. Oh, yay, we sleep with Yuri now. I'm so excited about that. Something grabbed my waist and plopped me down back to the bed. I instantly woke up at the surprise. Oh, did we not know he was sleeping with us? I widened my eyes and looked beside my bed. You, what are you doing here? I shouted and pointed my finger at Yuri. Oh, hi. He's naked. Like, don't yell. My head hurts. But more than that, Yuri climbed over me. Oh, the princess shouldn't wake up by herself. A princess should wake up with the prince's kiss. Close your eyes. Yuri leaned close. A slipper hit Yuri right at his head. He clutched his hair and glared at the door. Lance was glaring back at Yuri. I come to see what all the shouting was about, but again, aren't you both tired? Yep. Today's not the first time I've screamed in the morning. Oh, really? And why is that? Screamed or screamed? Lance is just jealous because we're not screaming his name in the morning. What? Nothing. Never mind. It's already been a month since the festival. After quitting his job, Yuri clung onto my side all the time. Who did you meet today? Tidy your hair. You look better in lower heels. Guys will stare at you if your skirt's too short, etc. He's been nagging me more than Lance or T ever did. And as if that's not enough, sometimes he crawls into my bed at night. Why is that a problem? Girl! Priorities! He's fine. Let him climb into your bed. According to him, he has to watch over me so that I don't dream about some other guy at night. Oh, he's so insecure. It's kind of adorable, and that's going to get annoying, but it was a ridiculous excuse, but I've let it go. Ugh. I never get tired of being with my honey. I'm actually sad that I can't be with her longer. If I'd known this, I'd have quit earlier. Then we'd have been able to be together at the academy, too. He smacked his lips as if still feeling sorry about not being with me all the time. You know, my honey, should I just, matriculate as a student? If I'm assigned to your class, I can be with you during the whole day. You'd be too old. You'd have to be a senior. I've never heard a resigned teacher enter the school as a freshman. Lance put his hand on his head as if sick of all this. You are our owner, right? Then I have to politely make this request. Can you throw that away? Lance pointed at Yuri and looked at me with resenting eyes. All I can do is laugh. Hey, guys. You've totally blossomed. Is it that good? It's a good time for them. After Yuri resigned, I called Soy and Shinbi and briefly told them everything that happened. They stood by me when I was having a hard time, so I didn't want to hide things from my friends. Of course, I didn't tell them the Hot Five were originally dolls. When I told them I was going out with Yuri, Soy almost fainted with shock. She asked me, "Really? You're serious?" Again and again. When I asked them to keep it a secret, Soy surprisingly said all I had to do was buy her a piece of carrot cake. I could still remember the shock in her face. I should have taken a picture of her face that day. Such a shame. After that, every time I look happy, Soy looked at me with hints of jealousy. You're so getting laid by a teacher. Do you dress up in your uniform and make him spank you? I would. Even before, she often told me I should never abandon my friends for love. I understand how she feels, but I can't help but feel so happy. Look at her smile. I'm so jealous. Why don't you meet someone? Then why don't you let me date T? Soy said sadly. T must still be the only one in Soy's heart. Ignoring Soy, Shinbi changed the subject. I heard Banjul put out a new menu. Want to go with us? Yeah, sure. What's gotten into you? You always ran out as soon as the bell rang to meet your boyfriend. It's important to hang out with your friends sometimes. Yeah, that's right. Be like that more often. Soy smiled happily. It's been such a long time since I came to Banjul. The familiar tea scent and soft music were still the same. Oh, welcome! It's 3 today? And Zion greeting us was still the same too. Yes, the trader has come with us today. Follow me. Hey, where can I put this? Oh God, does he work at Banjul? Hey, where can I put this? Oh God, is he going to play the piano at Banjul? Oh, that'd be so cute, guys. Oh, Yuri, put that there. What? Yuri? I turned around at hearing the familiar name. What? He was in my bed, I mean at the house this morning, but right now he was right in front of me. Yuri, what are you doing here? Huh? Darling! Yuri smiled and ran towards us, and he leaned over when everyone was watching. I heard that you came here often, but I didn't know I'd see you this fast. I'm glad I decided to help out for a while. Help out? You work here? Yeah. Since when? Since today. I started this morning, but I'm more glad to see my darling outside. You look best in your uniform. Of course, what I love the most is your sleeping face I saw this morning. Did you come after school? Huh? I came after class. Oh my god! My face turned deadly pale. Yes, right now I'm here with Soy and Shinbi. I forgot about my friends for a moment and chatted with Yuri. I completely forgot I was with them and ended up being friendly with him. I slowly turned my stiff body. Soy's eyes were unfocused. Huh, she's muttering something. Mr. Yuri Banjul calls my friend's name, boyfriend, bed, uniform? Calm down, your brain's on overdrive right now. Shinbi helped Soy to her seat. Then, honey, what do you want to drink? Yuri followed us to our table and handed out the menu. Oh, Secret Garden for me. Excellent choice. Oi, you two, what are you two ordering? And by the way, you have to get water for yourself. It's at the counter. Mr. Yuri, you've changed since the last time we saw you. Your fan club would cry if they knew. So I came back to her senses and looked at Yuri, surprised. Fan club? Come to think of it, there was something like that. Good, go tell them this. I have no intention of returning, so stop texting me. Or else I'll change my number. I will be with my darling forever. Oh my god! Soy's mouth dropped open. You want to take orders? What are you doing? And why aren't you in your uniform? Oh, T, hello. I made sure to be polite this time. Hello, are you here with your friends? Yes. But T, is it true that Yuri works here? What happened? It just happened. T smiled awkwardly. But first, what about your orders? For me, darling ordered Secret Garden. Yeah. By the way, Secret Garden is a special tea for us. Drink this tea and let's go to our Secret Garden together tonight. My little lady. Yuri smiled and said something mischievous again. I'm thinking Secret Garden is not the music room anymore. Soy, Shinbi, and T stared at us, looking stunned. I think they need time to get used to him like that. No, actually a lot of time. Shinbi was the first one to come back to her senses. Oh, right, here, take this. Shinbi took out 2 pieces of paper from her bag. Tickets to the amusement park. The company I work for gave them to me. I modeled for the amusement park. I don't need the tickets, so I'll give them to you. Really? Are you sure? I looked closely at the tickets and saw a familiar name. This amusement park... I've been to this amusement park once before with Grandpa. It was pretty old, so I thought it closed down, but I recently saw a TV ad for it. I suddenly felt nostalgic at seeing those tickets. But there's 2. I'll be able to go with Yuri. Yeah, you can use them until Christmas, but I have work, so I can't go anyways. Why aren't you giving them to me? So I pouted. The amusement park on Christmas is the holy land for couples. You have no reason to go there, unless you want to feel bad about yourself. Hey! Why are you saying I'm single? I have someone to go with. Shinbi patted Soy on the head. Thanks, Shinbi. I sincerely thank Shinbi. Soon Soy stopped her tears and cheered me to have fun for her. I'm glad I have honest friends who support my relationship. Then I suddenly caught eyes with Yuri, who kept on looking at my side. Yuri gave me a wink. I smiled to see that. I'm happy. Phew! Then I should finish this up before Yuri gets back? Then should I finish this up before Yuri gets back? I never thought Yuri would work at Banjul. I really didn't know. Now that Yuri's here too, Banjul really is the hot guy cafe. Huh, what's this? I was about to write in my diary when I saw a smudge. It was strange, and I looked at the back side of the page. Huh? What's up with this? Some of the words in my diary were smudged black. Some parts were even hard to read. Is it my pen? I'm using the cheapest pen I found at the store. And they say you get what you pay for. I should get a new pen tomorrow. I made a memo to myself to get a new pen. I was thinking, like, when that happened in Yinho's route, that it was Yinho reading her diary because he was a little crazy, but I think it's T. I think T is reading her motherfucking diary. As creepy as that is. I guess we'll find out when we get... Are you awake? Oh, are you awake? I heard Yuri's voice from outside the door. You never know who it is. Did he get back already? Oh, Yuri, come in. The door opened and Yuri came in. It's late. Oh, were you writing in your diary? Did I interrupt? Yeah, I'm just finishing up. You're finished with work? Huh? My room suddenly turned dark. Oh. My eyes weren't used to the sudden darkness and I groped around. Oh! Why did you turn off the lights? Oh! Yuri took my groping arms and embraced me tight. Oh, hi. And like that, I ended up falling onto the bed. As soon as I plopped down on the bed, I saw Yuri above me. What are you doing? Oh, God. Yuri always comes at me suddenly like this. No comment. His eyes twinkled in the dark. The thing I talked about at Banjul earlier. It's time for action. I promised I'd take you to the secret garden. Now's a moment just for the two of us. Oh, Yuri leaned close again. Secret garden. I told you. This perv. You love it. But my voice was smothered by Yuri's lips. Did Cinderella really live happily ever after? Huh? Tell me. Yeah. I'm sorry. That was like insinuating that something happened. You know it did, obviously. But like, I still can't get over Lance's like, I want you to call my name all night. What the fuck did you just say? That came out of fucking... I'm actually kind of glad he used that phrase, because otherwise you'd be like this, like, oh, I'm going to take you to Secret Garden. You're like, I'm going to assume that he's just banging us right now. Okay. All right. But like, coming out of Lance, it was like fucking, like a fastball out from left field. What the hell? I just got beamed in the head. You, what? Call your name all night? Did you... What? What? Damn. You know, it's because Otome games usually just kind of insinuate, oh, there's romance and there's love, and you're like, come on, what? We don't get any action, and then when it happens, Spacey's over here like, I have to read this. That's awkward. We all remember Mystic Destinies. Oh my god, I can't believe I have to read this sex scene. Oh, this is why I really, at some point, again, like I keep saying, I want to do at some point a segment of like the worst of the worst game, like just seriously play some of the worst rated games, and specifically, so everyone is, we're playing this because it's horrible, and it's going to be terrible, and we're probably going to go into it being like, these men are assholes and terrible, and just, because you know there's going to be all this debauchery, and all this dirtiness, and we just need a little bit of that in our lives. I now realize why people say the amusement park is one of the places to avoid on Christmas. The place was packed with people. Of course, 90% of them were couples. I can't believe that I'm one of them right now. Honey, what did you say? Nothing. It's nothing. But it's so crowded. It's Christmas. They're on a date like us. Now, since we're at the amusement park, let's have fun. What do you want to ride first? Me? I saw the merry-go-round slowly spinning over there. It looked like the only relaxed place among the fast rides. That. I pointed at the merry-go-round. The line doesn't look too long, so I guess it'll be fine. The merry-go-round. Yeah, when I came to the amusement park when I was little, I rode the merry-go-round. I feel nostalgic seeing it. It reminds me of old memories. All right. If my darling wants to, we'll ride it. Yuri tightly held onto my hand. We held hands and went towards the merry-go-round. We showed our tickets to the operator and went on the ride. Which horse? I have to get on that one, of course. I stood in front of a white unicorn with a horn. That's usually what the word unicorn implies, that it has a horn. The fantastic unicorn. All right, hold on tight. Huh? Woo! Yuri grabbed my waist and put me on the unicorn. I immediately held onto the handle so that I wouldn't fall off. Wow, it reminds me of old memories. Yuri, you get on one too. I looked down to my side and looked at Yuri excitedly. Not long now. The story is running toward its climax. Huh? Did you just say something to me? I heard someone's voice. I asked, thinking it was Yuri's. Huh? What? I didn't say anything. Really? Did I hear it wrong? I must have heard someone else talk. After we rode the merry-go-round, we sat on a bench beside it. There were so many people that I got tired just by walking. Should we rest a bit here? Yeah. Those shoes, don't they hurt? Yuri looked at my heels and asked. The pretty heels I have on right now are the ones Yuri gave me. Okay, I know you're going on a date and you're going to an amusement park, but girl, you wear sneakers and jeans to an amusement park. You don't wear a fucking skirt and heels. I could never understand the bitches that go to an amusement park and you're like, why are you wearing high heels and a mini skirt? This is not like this is not like a coffee shop and you going on a date, bitch. This is an amusement park. We here for the rides. We gonna run, bitch. Jeans, t-shirt, shorts, whatever. You can wear cute clothes and still and not wear your fucking heels, bitch. Sneakers. So you can run. Because I'm going to tell you something. You waddling down the walkway like, oh, I'm trying to get to the right. Bitch. I'm going to get there, get on the long line, ride that ride 3 times, come back, and you still going to be like 2 feet from where you were waddling in those heels. Because you don't know how to walk in them. Nah. Nah, girl. It's an amusement park. Comfortable shoes. Number 1. And this is coming from a bitch who wears fucking stilettos to goddamn work, okay? All the time. But I know, amusement park, you wear comfy shoes. Yeah, I'm used to them now. I told you not to overwork yourself. You should have just worn sneakers. And you insisted on wearing a skirt, exactly like a dumbass. But it's our first official date. I wanted to look pretty. You already look pretty enough. Guys have been staring at you every time we go out these days. I don't like it. Isn't it the opposite? They're looking at you. I just became commoner number 1 when I'm with you. Yuri can wear whatever and still look like a model. I know he's gorgeous. I can safely say that he has a natural talent of making everyone stare at him. Sometimes I find myself just staring at that face I see every day. Oh, am I just blinded by love? You need to know yourself better, yeah? Should I just declare it since there's a lot of people here? What? Yuri suddenly stood up from his seat. He stood in front of me and knelt on his knee. Oh, dear God. It was a familiar sight. What are you doing? People passing by were glimpsing at us. Don't joke around. I hurriedly grabbed his shoulder and tried to stand him up. I'm not joking around, Princess. After gently taking my hands and putting them down, he reached inside his jacket pocket. Oh my God! Okay, we're in high school! I know she's like 16, 17, because that's the way it is, but he took out a small box. My eyes widened. This is fucking amazing. Nobody ever proposes to us in a game. But that's not true. Everybody kind of proposed to us in Code Realize, but... I'm sorry it took me so long to get here. I can finally ask you. It's not a glass slipper, but will you accept it, my princess? Yuri opened the small box. This is just beautiful, guys. Everybody, this is just... Oh, I'm gonna cry. Anyway. I was not really crying, but... God, I want to! Anyway, inside this box was a small, sparkling... Yuri! People stared as they watched us. All the girls stared at us with jealous eyes. I know, because he's fucking beautiful. It's the same this time. My answer is already set. I smiled shyly and held out my hand. We're like 17. Yeah, kids get engaged in high school. And it's weird because you're a freshman, but she's like 16, 17. Because I'm like 18. Yeah, because like... But it's still weird that she's like 16 and he's probably like 20-something. Girl, wait a little bit. Yuri beamed. Will this Band-Aid be okay? Maybe I should have gotten them in different sizes. I told her to climb on my back if her feet hurt. She insisted until the end. Although she's mine now, I can't be safe. I can't relax until she becomes mine legally. She'll get prettier now. Will I be able to hold out until she graduates? I'll be in trouble if other guys get in the way. Darling, I brought the Band-Aid. Huh? Where is she? Spacey, where are you? Spacey, where did she go? I think it's weird that we disappear from all of them. And I know that that's going to come out, or maybe the hidden path, after Red. I don't know. Time over. Happily ever after. That's how the Cinderella story is ended. Did you have fun? Oh, whoops. The end. But why do we always disappear? Okay, so let's go to the special. We have so many things to read. We read all of Yinho's. We have 1 page of T's, and we have only 2. Well, we have all of Yuri's. Okay. Why do we not get that many in Lance's? I don't know. So we can check out our album in the next 15 minutes. So like, oh, guys. Like, he's like just sitting in the background being his normal self. This one was so pretty. Because he's like not even realizing that we're there. Ugh. That one's adorable too. I actually do like that one. I love his face in this one. I think it's like his face looks like so fucking pretty. And she's like, what? We always look derpy. The heroine always looks derpy. So inappropriate, Mr. Yuri. Although this one is just because I know what's coming. I'm okay with that. Oh, I just don't understand how that's a bad ending. I still don't understand it. Never will, because he looks amazing in the suit. Can I just tell you? That's great. Although, why'd they have to draw her like, what? She looks so bad. They always do that with the girls. They never draw them beautiful. They always draw them kind of derpy looking. I don't know. They put more effort into making the guys look gorgeous, and then they're like, quick sketch the girls. It's like a twig. It's like a stick figure. So we've got everything. Yeah, look at all these pictures. We got a lot for T. T's got, like, I think the most. There's a lot of them in the, and we got all these. Okay, cool. Bonus. Okay, so who did we unlock? Yeah, okay, I think Mr. Hoban was, yeah, we didn't have him last time. Okay, so.
안녕하세요. 성우 정성훈입니다.
That works for him, I think.
제 바로 앞에 아주 꽃미남 선배님이 녹음을 하셔가지고 내가 어떻게 해야
It's like deep and calm and soothing.
놀리지 않을까 그러다가 프리토크도 NG를 엄청나게 냈어요.
The music almost overpowers his voice.
관계자분들께 죄송하고요. 일단 너무나 좋은 배역을 주셔가지고 정말 감사드려요. 많은 성우들 중에 이렇게 제가 좋아하는 성격의 캐릭터를 딱 맞게 주셔서 아주 집중을 해서
He's got such
할 수
a
있었어요.
calm and gentle voice. I like it. It worked. I just feel like he like should have a little more flair, but I do really like the voice. He's like, I'm just calm and like, oh hey, how are you guys? Okay, I'm chill. He sounds like he makes pot brownies though. Like he's a little so chill, so relaxed. Okay, here we go. This is what Yuri actually sounds like.
네, 안녕하세요. 유리 역할을 맡은 성우 이동훈입니다. 지금 네임리스 게임 녹음을 다 끝냈어요. 그리고 지금 간단하게 프리토크를 하게 됐는데 이 유리라는 캐릭터를 처음 맡았을 때 많이 안 해본 캐릭터였어요. 이런 능글맞고 막 느끼한 말 계속 던지고 막 보통은 좀 시크한 캐릭터를 많이 했었는데 이 친구도 기본적으로 남자한테는 굉장히 시크하고 굉장히 차갑지만 여성에게 한해서 굉장히 따뜻하고 가깝게 들이대는 그런 역할이었는데 참 평소에 안 하던 말을 마음껏 할 수 있는 그런 캐릭터가 아니었나 싶어요. 마드모아젤이라든가 뭐 아기 꽃송이, 아기 고양이 참 여러 가지 허니, 달링 이런 역할 이런 말을 많이 했는데
I just really want to know what they're saying, like, because you obviously know that it's like a little interview, like, and they're talking about the character or whatever, but it's just funny because it's like you hear it and you're like, he's like just laughing and you're like, I could just picture you giggling. Okay. Oh no, we already did that. What was it? The bonus? No, that was the one we were already in. I can never remember. Shh. Okay, so we already read all of Yinho's journal, so let's read
당신 말입니다.
Lance's journal, page 2. We'll let him go.
이런 말까지는 안 하려고 했는데 유리가 사준 새 옷 말입니다. 정말 입고 다닐 겁니까? 제가 보기엔 디자인도 촌스러운 것 같고 무엇보다 그 치마 말입니다. 너무 나풀거리지 않습니까? 시각에 방해된단 말입니다. 다른 남자들이 힐끗힐끗 보고 있다는 것 모르셨습니까? 그런 것 말고 좀 더 얌전한 것 있지 않습니까? 교복이라든지 아니면 좀 더 깔끔한 당신이 원래 입고 있던 그 분홍색 원피스라든지 그리고 그 구두 말입니다. 너무 반짝거려서 시각에 방해될 뿐더러 굽이 너무 높단 말입니다.
He's so distraught.
그렇게 키가 커져서 어쩌려는 겁니까? 연우와 저는 알라인이라 키가 그렇게 크지
Yeah, we're on this page.
아무튼 키가 너무 커져버려서 불편해 보입니다. 너무 유리가 사준 것에 빠지지 말고 가끔은 뒤를 돌아보란 말입니다. 저는 언제나 당신의 뒤에 있지 않습니까?
This is interesting. This is why you didn't unlock his diary until this, because it's about the stuff that happened in Yuri's chapter. That's interesting. God, I didn't want to say this, but the new clothes Yuri brought, are you really going to wear them? They seem to be so tacky, and more than anything else, that skirt. Isn't it too fluttery? It disturbs my sight. Do you not notice all the guys giving a second look? There are more appropriate clothes than that, such as the uniform or the less frivolous pink dress you always wore. And those heels, they sparkle so much they disrupt my vision, and they're too high. What are you going to do being so? It's supposed to be tall. Yinho and I are the R-lines, so we're not that tall. Ahem. Anyway, you seem too uncomfortable in those heels. Do not get so caught up in the things Yuri bought you, and look back once in a while. I'm always behind you. This is so sad. And we already read all of Yinho, so let's read T's journal.
지지지 제조법. 첫째,
look.
따뜻한 물을 끓인다. 둘째, 지지지 찻잎을 넣는다. 셋째, 나의 사랑 1g을 넣는다.
Oh.
넷째, 나의 걱정 2g을 넣는다. 다섯째, 나의 흑심 3g을 넣는다.
God, this is creepy.
이걸 마시는 당신에게 편안한 숙면과 나의 사랑을 선사합니다. 실제로 어떻게 만드냐고? 알게 되면 감당할 수 있겠어?
Oh my God, this is creepy. Recipe for Z. First, boil water. Second, put in the Z tea leaves. Third, 1 gram of my love. 4, 2 grams of my worries. 5, 3 grams of my desires. To you who drinks this, I give a peaceful night of sleep and my love. How do I actually make this? Do you think you can handle the truth? That's creepy as fuck, considering the fact that in the bad path, oh, you woke up and you changed. Oh, T, you creepy. Okay, here we go. All 3 pages of Yuri's. This is going to be forever.
마드모아젤, 당신이 이 일기를 찾았다면 우리는 서로 운명으로 연결된 관계임이 분명합니다. 운명이란 무엇인지 아십니까? 평범한 삶을 격정으로 내몰고 가만히 뛰고 있던 심장을 빠르게 움직이게 하는 것이 바로 운명이죠. 콩닥, 콩닥. 느껴지십니까? 저의 심장 소리가. 마드모아젤. 당신이 아직까지 이 글을 찢어버리지 않고 읽었다면 당신의 마음은 비단결처럼 곱다는 증거겠죠. 벌써 느껴지지 않습니까? 우리에게 다가오는 불같은 운명의 숨결이 그대를 만나 운명을 이어가고 싶군요. 부디 나의 열린 가슴으로 달려오세요. 언제든지 기다리고 있습니다. 호출하세요. 유리심장클럽 07008. 잠깐만. 나한테 왜 이런 걸 읽게 하는 거야?
Why are you making me read this? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Mademoiselle, if you find this diary, we're definitely a pair connected by fate. Do you know what fate is? Fate is the very thing that turns your ordinary life into turmoil and makes your calm heart pound like it's about to burst. Thump, thump. Do you feel my heartbeat? Mademoiselle, if you haven't torn this diary apart and read this, it must be proof that your mind is soft as silk. Can't you feel it already? The breath of fate that runs to us like fire. I wish to meet you and continue this fate. Please run to my open arms. I'm always waiting. Call me. Club Yuri Heart 070. Wait, why are you making me read this?
이봐, 가끔 너희들 내가 제대로 선생 일을 안 하고 있다고 착각하는데 말이야. 그건 명백한 오해야. 수업 준비는 언제나 3일 전에 끝내놓고 문서로 정리해두고 있을 뿐 아니라 수업 내용까지 꼼꼼하게 체크해서 다음 수업에 반영한다고. 특히 태희 녀석과 레드 녀석은 수업 태도가 아주 안 좋아. 태희는 멍하게 창밖만 바라보질 않나. 레드는 아예 엎어져 자질 않나. 그리고 란스 녀석은 혼자서 따로 공부하고 있고 연호는 몰래 수업 시간에 쿠키 먹고 있는 거 다 봤어. 응? 마이 허니 수업 태도는 어떠냐고?
Honey. Honey.
마이 허니 수업 태도는 아주 안 좋아. 아주 많이 나쁘다고. 그러니까 수업 다 마치고 다시 음악실로 와. 특별 개인 수업을 진행하도록 하지. 물론 이 특별 수업의 내용은 내 마음대로고 시험에 나오지도
So
않아.
pervy.
뭐 교권 남용?
I love
마이
it.
허니를 위해 얻은 교권인데 널 위해 써야 하지 않겠어? 제대로 된 교권 남용을 보여주도록 하지. 기대하라고.
Look, sometimes you guys think I'm not teaching like a proper teacher. That is a definite misunderstanding. I always finish preparations for my classes 3 days beforehand, record everything in documents, and meticulously check how each class goes to improve the next class. T and Red are especially bad students. T always spaces out and stares at the window, and Red just plops down on the desk and sleeps. Plus, that Lance boy studies by himself, and I saw Yinho secretly eating cookies during class. You ask how my honey is? Buttery smile. I like how that's in there. Buttery smile. Do you think he actually wrote that? Buttery smile. My honey misbehaves very, very much. It's very, very bad. So after class, come to the music room again. I'll specially give you a private lesson. Oh, yeah. Of course, I get to decide what this private lesson will be about, and it won't be on the exams. What? Abusing my authority? I gained this authority from my honey. Shouldn't I use it for you as well? I'll show you what abusing my authority really is. Look forward to it. Oh! Oh, God! None of that ever happened in the game, but Jesus, it's hot in here. Woo!
난 어덜트라인으로 태어난 것에 정말 감사해. 어린 양들이 내 가슴 근육을 자주 만지려고 하거든.
I just read this as he's reading, and it's fucking hilarious.
아름다운 몸에 끌리는 것은 인류의 본능이지. 음악적 소양도 중요하지만 내게는 운동도 빼놓을 수 없는 일과란 말이지. 운동뿐 아니야. 피부 관리도 중요하고 머릿결 관리도 중요해. 자기 관리에 대해 말이 나와서 말인데 아침마다 정장을 차려입는 것도 얼마나 힘든 일인 줄 알아? 그리고 말이야. 이해할지는 모르겠지만 패션의 완성은 바로 이 선글라스야. 바로 명품의 힘이지. 아무튼 어덜트라인은 패션 센스도 좋고 몸도 섹시하고 능력도 있어. 어때? 날 가져보고 싶지 않아? 섹시한 구체 관절 인형 구매는 크로비돌로 문의해주세요.
His diary is so fucking weird. I'm so thankful I was born as an adult line. The little lambs keep trying to touch my chest muscles. It's human instinct to be attracted to beautiful bodies. Music taste is important, but working out is a crucial part of my day as well. It's not just working out. Skincare and hair care are also important. Since we're talking about taking care of oneself, do you know how hard it is to put on a suit every morning? And you know, I don't know if you'll understand, but fashion is all about these sunglasses. The power of high fashion labels. Anyways, the adult lines are sexy and capable and have a good sense in fashion. How about it? Don't you want to have me? To purchase a sexy ball joint doll, contact Roby Doll. What is wrong with him? His diary is like of a crazy person. Like, oh my God, that was great. Okay, so that was fun. So it makes sense that we didn't get all of Lance's and everything, but here's the thing. We only get like, well, what did we get? We got all of Yinho's during Yinho's. We got we got 5, but we still have 1. I'm assuming we'll get T's during his, and maybe Red's during Red's, but like 3, 4, 5. And we have all of theirs. When do we get all of theirs? That's what I don't understand. It's interesting. But anyway, so I'm going to wrap this part up here. So that was that. That was the end of Yuri's path. So I wonder, though, Oh, we can. Oh! We can do that, guys. Oh, I'm not going to do it. Can we just go? Oh, we can't. It's okay. I'll just... Because that's how you do... This is... Now we can do T. I was really curious. Can we just, like, put in a random name now? I don't know what to do there. I'm going to have to see, like... Are we supposed to choose that? I don't know what we're supposed to do on that when we get there. But anyway, so that's interesting because we don't have the common route now. It's honestly, like, right in there. Ooh. Interesting. The chapters are slightly different. Anyway, we're going to wrap this part up here. And when we come back in the next part, we'll kind of pop in here and start and do T's route. So, yeah. I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.